AITA for causing my ex-GF's husband also, my previous best friend to cry, and I am 30 attended a wedding this past weekend. Also, my ex-GF and 31F and her husband Jared 31F attended the same wedding. For some historical context, I've had 2 serious relationships in my life. And I dated for 4 years and it ended with her cheating on me. At the time, Jared was the one who witnessed it wasn't him, and called me immediately to tell me about it. Jared and I grew up together and were best friends for a long time. After this relationship with an ended, I met my now wife and we've been happily married for 6 years. We have a beautiful bow together and couldn't be happier. About 2 years ago, Jared reached out and asked me if it would be okay if he could start dating Anne. Summarizing, my response was, I can't tell you who to date, and that I would distance myself from him, or as I don't allow crazy into my life. He told me he understood. A month later, he let me know they were dating and still wanted me in my life. I held firm with my boundary even though I considered him my best friend and really looked up to him. Fast forwarding, they are now married and are expecting a little boy in the fall. Back to the wedding night this weekend. My wife and I congratulated both Anne and Jared in person and we had a pleasant catch-up conversation between the 4 of us. Afterwards, we all went to an after party at a very crowded bar. Jared and I were both pretty inebriated at this point. He proceeded to tell me he missed me and loved me and was glad that we were going to be best friends again. I paused for a second and then told him that while I love him, nothing has changed. It is okay that we grew apart and we don't need each other in our lives. He proceeded to bawl in front of the rest of wedding party, our wives, the rest of the bar. This made me and many others really uncomfortable, so I'm leaving it to Reddit. AITA.